for the, what do you call that? I'm sorry for the, yun, I have a wrong, I have, yes, kumari niya. I have a wrong, I have a problem with the connection here. So, yun. I'm sorry po sa mga, ayan. Ayun, back to the, Diyos ko, tingnan yung itsura ko. Back to the ano tayo. Mahina, there's something wrong with the laptop. And then, ano, ayan, wait nga. Ang gulo ko ngayon. Ayan. Ayun. Nandun ba yung ano? Ayan. Maram, unang tusok. Salamat po. Guys, ano, an apology for the, I made another, wait lang, I made another live. Hindi ko siya kung paano ano, yung Ramlon, hindi ko siya pa alam kung paano i-ano dito, i-back again. So, ayun. Pasensya na po kayo. So, I'm sorry guys for the wrong, in ano, yung, for the wrong, what do you call that? For the, ayun guys, so we'll back again to the topic, be a good human. Ayun. Sa mga kanina, I'll be asking an apology for that. For, tama ba ako? Parang could you see me? Ayun, dito ako. Ayun, I'm sorry for the, wrong, for the, what do you call that? For the, for the connection problem. We have a connection problem here. So, I'm sorry for that, guys. So, back again to the topic tayo. Ayun. Be a good human, guys. So, sa topic na yun, naka-live pa rin pala siya. I don't know how to, wait lang Hamara, ano, i-ano kita, i-blue kita. Ayan. Braga. Uy, pasensya na kayo guys, ha. I'm too sorry for that. Black American expat, Sir Terry Fleming. I'm so sorry for that. Hi, Margie TV. Mega love shoutout to you. And then yun guys, dun tayo sa, yun sa kay Raya and ano, yun, intayin lang natin yung iba. At tayo magpapatuloy sa ating kwento about kanina. So, ayun. Yung Black American expat, I'm so sorry. Ayun, mahina talagang sagap ko. Ayan. Guys, yung pakitusok naman po kay ano, kay, tika muna itong premiere ni ano. Ba't nakapin? Nakapin naman siya ah. Nakapin na to, diba? Ay, si Maraan pala ang na ano. Okay, ipin ko muna tong si ano ha. Ayan. You miss all your stimulus. I don't ano, yung Kurt P, I don't even know that stimulus money. I just watched it to Dr. Mike yesterday, and then there's someone out there told me that that's stimulus money. I never knew that stimulus money. I thought nga stimulus money yung stimulus pen. I thought that's it. I don't even know that stimulus money is that. I just heard it to Dr. Mike that all the if you are US citizen, even if you're Filipino, like that, if you are US citizen, automatically you could receive that ayuda. We called it ayuda in our country, or a help from a government. Glad and lucky are you American out there in America, that you're receiving that from your government, because us, we Filipino, we're still, yung bang it's really hard for us to have that yung bang benefits. We could have a benefits to our government if we're going to save it, like for example SSS, like that. We're going to save for that. But ayun nga, so yun, you are lucky to have that, Sir P. Ayun. And Sir Terry Fleming, I'm so sorry. And Black American expat, I'm so sorry for that. Ayun. So, we're back again to the topic, be a good human. I been, ang tawag doon, yung I've been, anong bang be a good human. Shout out to Mr. Robert Morris. I get that line from Mr. Robert Morris. Um, Mr. Robert Morris saying always yung be a good human, and then you would be motivated with that with that with that lines. When you help someone, you don't need to be yung bang you help with the heart, you help with the heart, not you will not expect yung any return on it. And that's the true, I think that's the true value of help or supporting. It's really help or supporting someone, right? That's yung I don't want someone na you will help and then blah 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 like this, blah 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 like that, and blah 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 like this. When you help, just help without expect something in right? And then yun nga, nakatthumbs up ko sa premium mo. Ayan, Filipina Lover, yan, bahala kayo magbabaan diyan ng mga bahay nyo. Tapos yun guys, as sa movie na napanood ko, yung ang ganda pa sana pa naman ng aking profile, but I will change that profile again. And then yun nga guys, dun sa pinuntahan namin, I watched that movie, Raya and ano nga ba yun? Raya and The Last Dragon. It's really really nice movie. I wanna show you I wanna show you guys yung trailer niya. It's really nice. I posted it in my Instagram. Oh, wait ha. Oh, see. This is me. Ayan. Oh, ayan. Working here. Simply Alrich. Hi. Ayan. Ikaw muna. Tapos, ito yung kanyang, ang ganda ng niya. Awa na niya. This is the movie. I don't know. Huh? Ay, nakikita nyo ba? Parang hindi, masyado siyang bright. Masyado siyang bright. Wait lang. Yan. Masyado siyang bright. Yan. Ang ganda ng trailer. Ang ganda ng dragon. Yun. Super siya, super ganda siya. Tapos, maano ka sa kanyang kasi nakaka-touching siya. Kumbaga yung bang kanyang be a good human always. That we will always be greedy like that. So, we always be a good human. Masilaw. Ay, masilaw baga. Ewan ko kung paano ko ito aanuhin. Yan, teka muna. Masilaw siya. Ayan. Amaji TV, you could drop your bahay there, Maron. Ayan, maglablaban po kayo dyan. You are free to be lablab there and lablab here. Sayang yung aking kanino. Nakakainis. Yun, nakikita nyo ba ako? Alinaw ba? Ayan. Yan, umiikot na naman yata ako. Ayan. Hindi ako nakakatulog. Ayan. So, yun guys. I never knew that stimulus na yan, Kirby. Bakit may tuwad agad ako? Ay, Diyos ko Maria. Huwag naman tumuwad, ay. Salamat sa tuwad. So, tumuwad sa nag-thumbs down sa akin. I love you. O, doon sa isa meron din. Nag-iikot-ikot na ako, guys. Ayun. Nag-iikot-ikot ba ako? Hindi. Ayan, hindi. Ayan. So, yun guys nga. Ang ganda ng movie niya. I never thought kasi yung Raya at saka yung The Last Dragon is yung palang nun, Filipino. Ang galing talaga ng movie niya. At saka ang ganda manood ng cartoons. I love the cartoons. Ayan. Ang ganda ng cartoons, manood ng cartoons. Ayan o. Mahirang sumagap tong laptop. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Raya around sounds like a mean person. Yeah. She is, she has that, yung bang, strong personality also, ano, yung Court P, because her personality there in the movie is yung to sacrifice just for the whole village. That's the good thing with that. She know how to sacrifice, and then that sacrifice means a lot. Yeah, that's it. It means a lot. Come on na. No, sayang yung kanina, yung aking live kanina, nainis ako to. Teka muna nga. Pinamplay ko to kay ano nakasiplay to kay na Simply Rich. Sino pa nga ba yun? Simply Rich. Saka si Sounds Like Sim. No, it's not Sim. Sim ka na naman dyan. Sim. Tumigil kang nga, Courtney. It's not being Sim. Lagi na to si Sim. Ram, okay. Ako. He knows how to talk Tagalog. How to be a good human. You know guys, there's a lot of them. Yung bang like for example, an OFW guys. How to be a good human also as an OFW. We know how to help. We're helping our family, helping our but the ano ba, yung bang yung be a good human, yung bang be a good example, be yung you know how to, basta you know how to be you, yun, yung bang ganun, how, wow, may man, wow, may, ay nan, ano bang nan, ramlundan, dan to you, pulpak fine sir, how are you, ayan, ano yan, si Kurt P, matulungin yan, you know that he has a, um, yung heart for the Filipino. He's helping especially the children there in our country. Yan, that's her. King Marco sounds like he just like cry. I don't want that man. No. I don't want a man that he has a wife and he has a girlfriend. And then he's feeling as if, duh. He's owning the whole world. No. Hi, Yaya Rose. Gising ka pa. Yes. What time is it na ba? I can't sleep. Ano, Yaya Rose. How are you doing there? Ano ba din dyan? Do the base hit by the sunstorm? Oh. Do Saudi Arabia hit the sunstorm? The Saudi Arabia, the Dubai hit the sandstorm. Here, grabe. Until how many days I've been cleaning? 3 days. 3 days I've been cleaning, my goodness. This morning, I cleaned the window, I cleaned the playroom and even the cabinet here. Because it's really dusty pa rin. And until now, there's still more dust pa. Ayun, hello Braga. Ayan, maglablagan po kayo dyan. Tapos, guys, ano pa nga ba yun? Sabi ni Cart P. Epic Fun Games, how are you doing? Ayun, sayang kanino. Nainis ako na wala yung aking ano. But I don't know if it's still live. Ayun. Tapos yun guys, meron akong napanood. Si Black American Expat yung nag-share niya. Guys, do check Black American Expat. Teka muna. Paano kung ba ibaba si Black American Expat? Si Black American Expat yung nag-share. Yung police, ano nga ba, hindi ka muna. Hanapin ko si Black American Expat. Tapos baba pa. Tama na. Meron siyang woman, tapos yung ina-arrest inaresto siya ng pulis. Tapos yung woman, as in babae siya ha, you didn't know that the woman could do that. Black American woman to eh. Expert. Wait, hi Kurt, wait lang ha. Ang sabi ni Kurt P, I hear the sandstorm sometimes causes your nose to bleed. Yes! Yes. You know, yun! Nag-ano na pala, guys, ito yun oh. Isaset ko to. And then, ano ko to, yan. Ito yun oh, yung tennis woman pala siya. It's a tennis woman. Ayan. Wait lang. Share. Copy. How gonna do this? Ayan, wait lang ha. Open another tab. Ibababa ko yung link ni Black American Expat. Ayun. Yes, Kurt P. It been when you're too much dust, when you inhale it, because your hair, when you keep on inhaling it, you will get nosebleed. Come on. Guys, do check Black American Expat po. Black American Expat. Ayan, please. Ayan. Tapos si Kurt P. Wait lang. He's still live on another channel. I couldn't recover that anymore. Kurt. I don't know how to recover that. But there's nobody here now. Here. Nobody is here na. Nobody is here na. Sayang siya. Ayun. Guys, do check a Black American Expat. Ayan. Ito yung woman na tennis woman na sinasabi ko sa inyo. Napanood ko siya sa Instagram. Uy, grabe siya. Grabe. Hi, Braga, Meg. Tapos, if you want to check on Kurt P also. Wait. Ayan. Maria, hirap pa ba mag-live? Hindi ko ma-research yan. Ano ba naman? Epic Fun and Games na. Sige, maglablaban kayo na maglablaban dyan. Mamaya na naman, siguro titiwarik na naman to. Come on, Kurt P. Pilipina, iluto muna ako ate. Sige, yung Filipina Lover. Nakapin naman yan dyan. Guys, do check Filipina Lover. Yung nakapin yan eh. Nakapin siya. Sino kayang tumawad sa akin? I hate you. I will search you. And I will give you bonggang-bonggang tuwad. Hi sa tumawad sa akin. I love you by the way. Ang hirap-hirap eh. Akala nyo ha, huwag kayong magtuwad na magtuwad. Akala nyo hindi na nga magkaintindihan dito kung paano gagawin ng pagbibideo. Ano itong mga to? I don't want to be a simp anymore. No, don't want to be, me too, Kurt P. I don't wanna be simp ha. I don't wanna be simp, of course too. May tuwad ng ate Guaps, napakabita niya. Hindi ko nga alam, lagi yan may tuwad sa akin, hindi ko nga alam eh. Meron ako, ewan ko kung may haters ako dito sa bahay. Parang may haters na ako dito sa bahay. creators ako dito sa bahay, lagi yan. Basta once ako nag-live, meron na yan. Ayan, nag-iikot-ikot na. I don't want to be a simp. Ayan. Yan yung Rose. Ayan. Guys, puntahan nyo yung si Black American Expat at saka itong si Kurt P. Yan. Ayan. Hello, hi Korean Donna. How are you doing? Hi, hi, hi. Ay, to all the allotion there. Thank you so much. Nakaalam nyo guys, minsan, pagising ko sa umaga, naiisip ko, ano kayang i-video ko ngayon? Ano kayang i-ano ko ngayon? Nakakatama. Tapos yun, nanood kami ng sine kanina, nagbe-video ako, parang hindi ko siya feel. Hindi ko siya feel. Sabi ko, hindi to karapat daw. Yung ginawa kong video ng dalawang premiere, na ginawa ko, parang wala lang din. Sabi ko, wala, bahala na ako, kami manood o wala. So busy and tired, so walk for a cause na. Uy nga, yung Korean Donna, pinanood ko siya. Buti pa kayo dyan. Mga alosyan, may cause for a walk sila dyan sa Korea. Dito once nagkaroon ng merong mga alosyan, nagkaroon ng gathering doon sa Bata. Malayo naman dito, hindi kami pwede. Tapos hindi ko alam kami papayagan ng amo, diba? Ito ko, Ate Guaps, ano kaya upload ko? Kaya nga, diba? Tapos, na nga minsan ngayon, ka na rin na, huwag mo na mai-give up, kasi ay nandun tayo sa punto na simula na, we started this one na, so we don't need to give up. Just maybe think of another way to be creative. Yun, ang hirap maging creative minsan blanco na nga yung utak mo. Ano kaya i-vlog ko? Ganun, diba? Kanina, sabi ko, bakit pagtitigan na lang kaya ako sa camera? Titingnan ko kung makikipagtitigan ako sa camera. Oh, lumapit ka. Hi, Partical! Partical, how are you doing, Partical? Nice to see you here. Hi, Partical, thank you so much you're here. How are you doing, Partical? How's your travel in Salt Lake? Yeah, I'm one of my dreams. I don't even yung Partical, if we could still travel na in this pandemic. Good for you that you had a good place. But sooner or later, if you want, visit my country, our country. Philippines is nice. Philippines is a nice, and it's fun, and it's so and it's so fun in the Philippines. Even the people there, the Filipinos, you gonna have fun with them, and I'm telling you that Filipino are nice to be with and to travel with. I am doing great things. How are you? I'm good too, Particle. You are doing great in videos, and talaga I think you're a nature lover. Done to you, Kurt. I am doing great things. How are you? I will be coming as soon as I can. I will stay for 2 to 3 minutes. But thank you so much, Particle. I'm glad that you visit me and then you're here. Even just 2 to 3 minutes. And I appreciate that, Particle. Ayun. Particle, guys, is a traveler. Yan. He travel, I don't know what country na, but one that I saw him in a falls and in Salt Lake. And then that's one of my dreams also, to travel. Yung mga there is a saying na while you're still young, enjoy your life to travel. Ayun, ang sarap yun. Tsaka when you're traveling, you are learning. Kurt P, hello, what's up, Particle? Ayan. Hello daw, Kurt. Yan. And even yung Particle, Kurt P is a traveler to Utah Jazz. Traveling is the best. Yan nga, yung Kurt P is a traveler, but I think he never just uploaded, but I think he traveled na a lot of Turkey, like that. Ayun. But I don't know if you've been travel na here to Saudi Arabia. But I think sooner or later they would open again also. Open here for tourism also. But because as I heard or I there there's a lot of beautiful places here also. Ayun. Shout out, oh, Card P, haha. Yes sir, people needs to travel, it will change you forever. Yes, you are correct. Being because me, Particle and Card P, I had a fear of traveling by myself. I had a fear of be alone. Yung even if I'm just going to a mall, I'm really scared. And when I got here and when I've been here in Saudi Arabia, I developed my self-confidence not to go to crowded people, because when it's crowded talaga, I'm really, oh my god, where am I going? That's my where am I going? Where am I going? That's my fear. And then yun nga, one fear that I have also here, YouTube developed me also. YouTube developed me because before I'm really too shy. I am shy, and then it develops me when I'm facing you and talking to you like this. And then I discovered that I discovered something in this pandemic, guys. In this pandemic, there's a lot of people also that they discover that they have a talent talaga. Yung mga hidden talent nila, it appears in this pandemic. I'm telling you, because here also, as I observe also here to the people here, because they're just staying in the house and they are looking for something to do something to make them busy. So yung like they will do baking, they will do cooking, they will do what they call it, they will do exercising, and then they will find out to themselves, I love this, I like this, I love this. There's an advantage of having a pandemic like this. I will check out your channel, very interesting. Yes, I'm assure you, Cartby, Particle is a nice channel. You would see him traveling. I don't know how many countries na. Have you counted it, Particle? How many countries countries, how many countries you traveled already? Ayan, I need to make my way to Utah for I'm original. Ayun. Me, I really want to travel. I would say, Particle, if you've been to Africa, but visit Philippines. It's nice, Philippines. Ayan. There's a lot of beautiful nature in the Philippines. I've been to 26 countries, but I've learned too much. Ayan, see, 26. But you never, do you have a memories on that card? 20 or 25, I'm not sure. I have many more to go. Wow, Particle. I'm proud of you. Wow. Oh. Sino nga ba yung first woman? There is a first woman who traveled the world. There is a first woman. Wait. Wait lang. I'm going to look for that. There is a first woman who traveled the world, and even the rich place she traveled. Wait. Wait. I know her. The first woman who traveled the world. Wait. Yun. The first woman. This is the first and the fastest woman who traveled the world. Cassie Dipicol. Yan. Cassie Dipicol is the first woman who traveled the world. Yan. She's the fastest woman. See? Cassie Dipicol. Ayan. The first woman who traveled the world is Cassie Dipicol. She is in a book of record, I think. Even North Korea. When you travel, what is your when you, like for example, when you're traveling, what is yung bang your advice? What you need to prepare to travel? What do you need to prepare to travel? First, of course, you need to prepare your money, right? Learn the language, learn the do's and don't that the country you're going through, and then it's easy. And it's not easy have to have a visa, right? Na- Olympic National Park, ayan, about the danger. Oh, even the dangerous places here. Oh, have you tried particle traveling by with someone, or you're traveling alone? I think much better you traveled alone, right? Because if you're alone, oh no, no, you would not think of something, anything like that. Mm. Ay, teka muna, sino pang nandito? Yan, wait lang ha, tingnan natin si Baba Baba Baba. Hi, Ma'am Shi and Kuya Kenneth. Morning, ganda. Hi, Ma'am Shi and Kuya Kenneth. Kenneth, how are you doing na? How's your, how's your, you call that? He's imitating Noli Boy De Castro. Nag-uulat. Kenneth. Ang galing-galing niya. Kirby, good morning, Kirby. I usually don't plan much. I like to go and discover it all by myself when I get there. But since I have several months before I go to Philippines, I am learning Tagalog. It's easy, practical. It's easy to learn the Tagalog. It's really easy. The first thing that you would learn is yung kumusta. Kumusta po, yan. Kumusta means how are you. It's really easy because I don't know if you are if you are familiar with the Spanish word. Ayun. It's easy because yung Philippines is there's a little some Spanish, there's a Tagalog, but Philippines has a lot of languages. Yung Bisaya, Kapampangan, there's a lot of languages there. But mostly you have to learn. But Philippines naman could really understand English. If you know how to talk in English, it's easy for you. I know a little bit right now. Ayan. Kumusta? Or if you wanna greet a Filipina, um, if you say beautiful, magandang, they said it, magandang dilag is beautiful lady. Ano pa nga ba? We have that, opo, a respect to the elder. And sometimes, particle, you would be confused about there is a mga salitang kanto, street languages, you would yung mga lafang is kakain na, afang kakain na. Yung there is street languages, yung mga sisi, sisi is means yung sister, yung mga sisi, yung I am learning about aswang right now. Aswang! You know the aswang na? Oh my God! How do you know the aswang? I don't believe in aswang. But I believe in the aswang in the neighbor. I believe in the aswang in the neighbor. Like, in our neighbor, there is some, oh, inaswang na ni kuya, yung kapitbahay. Ganun yun. Inaswang ni kuya yung kapitbahay namin. I don't believe in aswang. I believe life is about exploring. I believe life is about exploring. Yes, life, even here, life is really talaga, life is exploring. Life is like yung traveling. Life is, even here we just here, life we explore here. I learned a lot here from Saudi Arabia. I learned a lot. I tried everything here. But I never talaga used to eat their food. Yung may mga don't like the one with yung cumin. I don't want it. Yun. And what else pa nga ba? Yung mga gawa. First thing when you travel, first thing if I'm gonna travel, I like yung food. The food. I want to know what is the best food for them. Yung particle, the best food in the Philippines is adobo. Adobo and pansit. Adobo is made up of soy sauce. The adobo, there is a chicken, there is a pork. And pansit, And pancit is a noodles. Ayun. And particle, when you go to Philippines, you have to try the street food. You know, the street food. Tuba. Yeah, tuba is a coconut juice. It is made up of, it came from the coconut. It's nice. That's the first wine in the Philippines. Tuba. um, yeah, it's nice, but it's not that strong. It's not that strong. It sometimes if we could make that vinegar, that one. I only eat street food, Lord. You have to try that. You have, the street food there. You have to try particle the balut. You know the balut. The balut is a egg. There is an egg yolk inside. I'm eating the balut, but I'm not eating the chicken. I'm throwing the chicken. I'm just eating the embryo and the white one. But the chicken, I threw it. Don't wanna eat that. Linda Ahalgaren, hi Gradius. How are you doing? I love street food, my favorite. And then, um, you tried also, there's a lot of delicacies, yung mga suman, the bibingka. Particle, the bibingka is a rice cake, a bibingkang Pinay. You have to learn to eat the bibingkang Pinay. Kumusta ka na? Ay, mabuti. O, si Linda Halgaren is from America and she know how to talk in Tagalog. Particle, you have to learn how to eat the bibingkang Pinay. The bibingkang Pinay is a rice cake. And yung high Kirby. And then, yung street foods naman, to the street foods, there is called isaw. Isaw is made up of intestine of like chicken or pork. There is a helmet. A helmet is the chicken head. They are all grilled chicken head. And there is Adidas particle at what Adidas ha. The Adidas is the feet of the chicken. It's all grilled. And ano pa nga, the Betamax, I don't eat, but me, I'm not eating Betamax. I don't want Betamax because my Betamax is made up of yung blood of the either chicken or pork, and yung they grilled it. And then there is fishball. The fishball, oh my god, the kwek-kwek. The kwek-kwek is made of yung egg also, and then it's wrapped by the flour, right? Wrapped by the flour, and there is a sauce. Oh my god, I really wanna go home. I miss my home. Like Kirby, everybody take an adventure one time in your life. Yes, yes, yes. Even here, ano, Kirby, I do, what do you call it? I do make my day meaningful. Though it's hard as an OFW, guys. Though it's really hard, you know how to make your day fun and enjoyable. Don't keep on whining like this. Oh, I'm too tired. My head is aching. Oh, my boss is like this. Oh, she's like that, and he's like that. No, you will mess up. Start your day with yung smile. Make your day na, oh, I'm powerful, energetic today, like that. Don't start your day na, oh, I'm too tired. When you wake up in the morning, that's I learned that from my grandmother. When you wake up in the morning, jump into the bed. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But don't start your day when you get up in the bed. Oh, I'm too tired. I know. It's a bad luck. Thank you for the tips. We are welcome, Particle, anytime. And thank you also for their videos. You were as if I'm there, as if I traveled also. Ayun. I never been, this is my first travel. This is my first travel here, Saudi Arabia. This is my first ride in the airplane. And before, I'm just dreaming of it, that how the airplane fly, how's the feeling when you are in the airplane. And working here with my boss, we traveled naman a lot na, and experienced that with my boss traveling around, and yun. Before kasi, I'm quite dizzy when I'm traveling. Shout out to all the Filipino that when they travel, like we're just riding on a jeepney or any a air conditioned car, you are always, I remember my mother that she has a Vicks Vaporub. She has the skin of the orange or Cintures just to smell it inside the car so that he will not vomit. He put it in his nose. And then there is a plastic in her pocket. And then when she's about to vomit, look, why there's na? Why is the reason why there are people like that na there are not? But before talaga, on my first travel, I I it happens to me that I feel dizzy when I ride on the air conditioned car. And I really want an open car, yung yung may hangin, there is an air coming inside, because I'm putting my head like this, and if it's air conditioned, my goodness, I'm gonna have arroz caldo going back home. You know the arroz caldo, your plastic, you have a something for a gift there is a lot of ay nako. Ayan. Marharang again. Salamat Ram Info. Ramblon Info. That is Ramblon Info. Ramblon Info, baba ka ng bahay mo. And guys, do check naman po ang aking may Filipina lover. And Filipina lover. She is a Filipina, and then yun, she has a premiere. Kindly support her. Epic Fun and Games. Kindly support Filipina lovers. Ayan. And even Partical and Brega Meg, ayan. So, thank you so much sa inyong lahat niyan. And Kurt po, thank you so much for staying also. Ala, kanina sayang. And big shout out to Sir Terry Fleming, Black American expat, for making my live stream colorful a while ago, my first stream. And then I got, what do you call that? I got, dito? I had an internet problem or connection problem with that. Ayun. So, enjoy your day. I'm going to go to make lunch now. I'll talk to you later. Paalam sa lahat. Amping! Paalam. Paalam. Particle, what is your lunch for today? Yun. Linda Ahalgaren. I think, so Linda, sorry sa, guys, do check Linda Ahalgaren. Ayun. She's still a baby. Marlon Info. Ako. Yan, do check there. And then yun nga, I really miss the food. The food that first in the morning in the Philippines. The food that I really miss is the fried rice. The fried rice, and with the, yung biklad, a fish that is marinated to vinegar with with garlic I like that. And then they will dry it, and then I like it when they fried, and then I love to eat that with rice. And then there is coffee. Oh, that's the one thing I miss. And for halo-halo, the halo-halo naman is, ayan, special today, summertime na. It's summer. Halo-halo is made up of ice. There is an ube, leche plan, tapioca, kamote, sweet potato, jackfruit inside. Oh my goodness, I wanna go home. And then, ano pa nga ba sa lunch? I miss also banana Q. I miss the banana Q. The banana Q naman, if you would know, the banana Q is yung banana that sometimes there's something you will fry it and then roll it with the sugar, or there is a grilled banana, you will just grill it and then put margarine and sugar. Miss ko yung mga ganang pagkain. Tapos, ano pa nga ba yung gustong-gusto ko din? Ay, kalamay. I love yung mga rice, sweet and rice. Like yung suman, sinukmani, para dus-dus. Ayun, hopefully. Ako, I'm really miss na. Sa lunch naman, bulalo, lechon, my God, the lechon. What else pa ba? Lechon, and yung mga sinigang na baboy. Ayan, mga sinigang na baboy dyan. No, hindi mo na ako kakain ng manok. When I have my vacation, I will not eat chicken. I will eat all pork. And the vegetable that I want talaga, guys, yung bang, you know the pako? I love pako, ensaladang pako, the pako with coconut, and then you will put snail na yun, sarap magsupsup ganun pag when we are eating with the snail, guys, you gonna have fun na you eat together with snail because you could hear the sounds, yung ganyan sinusup. So among you experience that, you're eating together and then there is a sound. Ang sarap niya. Diba? Namimiss ko yung mga ganyan. Tapos yung mga shell, there is a shell that wherein you will just hook it with a pin. You will hook it with a pin and then put it, and then you will dip it in soy sauce. Shout out everyone. Ayan. Courtney, what is the best food that you've been that you shout out, that you tasted? What is the best food that you taste? Bakit namatay ito? There's something wrong with the lapi. Naka-play dito si Ayo. See, guys, I'm playing with here. Si Ate Simply RH. Sino pa nga ba? Si Papa J. Si Ma'am and Ellie tapos na. Sino pa nga ba? Si Bongki lang. Ayan po. Sanariyan po. Sino pa pong maram ako? Si Court P. Drop Your House. Yung maram ako. Meron dyang bahay si Court P. Ibinaba ko yun dyan. Yung si Sweet Kisses, nagbaba dyan. Wait lang. Binaba ko yun dyan Court P, drop your bahay nga. Wait lang. Ako na nga lang. Shout out everyone. Teka muna. Nasaan na ba yun? Court P. Court P. Ayan. Ito ba yung bahay ni Court P? Ayan nga ito. Ito Court P. Ayan yung bahay niya Ramron. Ito mo yan. Nag-aantok na ako. Lumapit ka. Stomach. You want bathroom, be? Ano bang oras na? Si Margie Malaya nandiyan din kanina. Margie TV, are you still here? Margie TV? You looking tired. Yeah. That's why I know naman I do the live stream before, the first live stream. Because the first live stream, I would just want to say talaga really good night to everyone. But luckily, that good night made blessings to me, like Sir Terry Fleming, Black American Expat, and Kurt P for putting a color on my screen, and I really appreciate that. It's really, as a YouTuber talaga, to grow our channel, we need that. And then thank you for supporting that always. You know the why we are doing that, especially to those OFW there. I really do my first talaga also why I made YouTube talaga. Yun, unlike na I'm doing Facebook, I'm doing like this, I'm doing like that. So I made a YouTube na to learn also. I wanna learn something also. Yun, at may natutunan naman ako, I'm learning a little, and then yung secondly, yung I want to have to be I want someone to I want someone to like yung give an inspiration to be ibang though I'm not a yung counseling, but being like that as a simple human being, simple OFW here, yun, I learn from you and you will learn from me. I'm not perfect. Ayun. And thirdly, of course, I wanna earn. Yun, I want to have an extra something just to help and support my family. And then this one nga, ayun. And I'm really thankful for all those people, beautiful people helping me and supporting me like you, Court P. And sino pa nga ba yan? Si Sir Terry Fleming, always yan si Sir Terry Fleming. Sino pa nga ba? Si Kenny Conjo, always din yan. Si sino pa nga ba? Si Black American Expat, si Sir Murphy Hayes. Yan, I'm really thankful for that. My phrase, and Tony Towers, I remember, the first man who donate on me is Murphy Hayes. I am not monetized that time. I'm not yet really monetized. So he donate something and then supported me for my channel, to start my channel. And then secondly, Kenny Conjo. And then thirdly, Tony Towers or John Jones. Yan yung mga taong talagang nung una, I'm not yet monetized on that time. And then yung sino pa nga ba, si Prince Everlove, ayan. Yun mga, kasi una talaga nagla-live, nung una nga pa live ako, nahihiya pa ako. Ayan. Tusok again si salamat Ramlon Info, ayan guys, si Ramlon Info po nasa Korea yan, and I'm thankful for that because Ramlon Info to all my members, si Simply Alrich, Mami and Ailey, si Filipina Lover, si Natsuki, sino pa nga yung mga member ko, si Rensky Fit Vlog, sino pa nga mamaya, si Murphy Hayes, si Carpi, yan ang mga member ko, si Ramlon Info. Thank you so much. And it's a big help naman talaga as a YouTuber na ganun, di ba? And I don't know even nga yet pa yung mga ganyan-ganyan na member na yan. And then there is someone who really pushed me to do this. And it talaga yung being an independent and you don't have any self-confident na to do this. I really learn in YouTube na maging makapalang mukha. Yung makapalang mukha is yung hindi naman maging walang hiya. Yung bang you don't have any shame na at all na even do this thing na. Yung bang I've developed my self-confidence and I've developed my yun na. And I discovered myself pala na ganito pala ako, that this is the I am talkative. because guys, before I know I'm not that talkative. There is something hidden as a YouTuber, there is something hidden in me that I burst it out in YouTube. I talk. And then there's something in my heart na kailangan kong ilabas. Merong itinatagong ganun na may kinikim-kim. Ayun, I burst it out here. Ayun, change muna ako sis, may dikitan ako. Salamat Ramlon Info. Salamat sa iyong. Si Ramlon Info guys, he looks like Ronnie Ricketts for your may gwaping yan. Yan, sabi niya. Tapos, yun nga, kahawig niya si Ronnie Ricketts. Tapos, yan guys, tusukan niyo si Filipina Lovers. Hindi, lang tayo ng 1 oras. Sa 7 milyones na yan. I'm really thankful to all. I'm just going to do this one. I don't know if I do the other live. I don't know if it's still but I do apologize for that because I had a connection problem on that. And then those who make a thumbs down on me today, And to all my past videos, I don't know why you're putting that on me. What hate, what fault I made on you? Though I'm doing this I'm doing the live, but I could still do my work. I'm doing the live while my boss is sleeping. I'm doing the live. I don't know who you are, why you're doing thumbs down, but I still love you. O, diba? Ay, naku. O, sa 7 milyones na nandyan. Guys, sino pang may premiere dyan? Natusok ko na yun si Filipina Lover up. May bintusok-tusok there na. To all the girls I loved before. Ang daldal. Sa pagiging YouTuber talaga, when you want to be a YouTuber, you have to be talaga creative. You have something talaga na, you have to have a gadgets really. You know how to edit. We are small YouTuber naman kasi there are big YouTuber na talaga yung mga milyon-milyones. They have editor, they have a scriptwriter, they have a yung mga good ano talaga. So I'm really proud for those small YouTuber talaga na isang gamit lang ang that they're just using one telephone. Oh, I'm really proud of you. Don't stop, believe it. Oh, na, 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 na. I will just wait it until 1 hour. Yun. Uy, ano na ba? 57. I remember that counting na ganyan. I'm working in the SWD and I need to log in. I need to log in on the time. So I'm in a hurry, ha. I'm in a hurry. So I put you would really would laugh at me. I put the time. I write on the logbook 60 dot 00. So my boss called me. Hey, Marinel, come here. What time is it? 60. What time is it? 60. And then everybody's laughing at me. 60. Oh my goodness. And then that's talaga, yung approve that sincerely I hate numbers. I am a person that I don't want think numbers. Sir Terry Fleming, I do apologize for what happened to the first live stream. I'm sorry for that. I had a connection problem and then yun, I couldn't recover that, but now I'm back on. And then, yun nga guys, I'm telling you that sincerely hate numbers. And then when I don't want think numbers. Because maybe I don't want think money like that. And then, because when you're thinking money, it would make you stress. And then, yung, like for example, I would buy something, and then I would think of the change. Oh, I'm not counting the change. I'm really not counting the change. I will just get it and put it in the pocket. Ano sabi niya? I challenge you, Terry Plan, whatever you donate, I will match it. Hey! Kurt P, I will match my any donation. Hoy, Kurt P. The host deserve it. Yeah, naman. I deserve that, no? But I'm thankful for that, guys. And I'm Sir Terry Fleming talaga. I found Sir Terry Fleming in Bobby D and Lisa D's channel. And then, he's a man talaga na really supportive. And then, he is a man, a good human that know how to support without any expectation to return. And then, that's a good, I think, the good health. And even Sergeant Thomas, I remember Sergeant Thomas, we are in one channel, and then they're talking about of the helping. Oh, there is a yung typhoon in the Philippines, and then like this and like this. and then they are complaining about like this and like that. There are YouTubers, they are doing donation like this and like that, like this and like that. So when you want to help or to donate something, donate it with a full heart na, without yung even ako kasi me ha, if I'm going to help, I would help. Oh, I put this, and I don't care now whatever you will gonna do to that money. The good thing is I help you. Ayun. But if you're going to do it's up to you now what you gonna do with the help that I gave you. Ayun, in the military, I travel all over the world and I'm afraid to go to the next country over Mexico. I thought, Sir Terry Fleming, that you're going to travel to Colombia ba o Mexico? Shed Love Official, hi, I put you in blue. I thought you're going to travel this, right? Sir Terry Fleming. I'm travel all over the world. And that's the good thing, Sir Terry Fleming. You are in a military, you are retired military na already. And as a military, I remember pa ha, Sir Terry Fleming, my grandfather told me, don't marry a soldier or a policeman. And then I'm asking my grandfather, so why? Why I'm not going to marry a military or a policeman? You are a military, because he has a something, but I don't wanna my grandfather has something na. He has a star na here. And then you are in military, and then why you're telling me? So it's a proof. I'm telling him. So it's a proof that you're doing it. When every time you have a you are destined to one place, you're getting a woman. And then I'm telling that to my grandfather, and my grandfather, go, 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 go. He's doing that. Go, go, go. You are being talaga. You are. Because sometimes when I'm talking, it always boom, boom, boom. I will not stop. So, yun na. So, my grandfather na, go, go, go. So, it's a proof. You are a chick boy. So, I'm telling that to my grandfather. Ayun. I wanted to go to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. Yes, sir. Sir Terry Fleming, it's nice to travel. Yun nga si Partical, yan si Corpy, they are traveling too. And, if you're yung a traveler talaga, you need pocket money, you need a money to travel. Yun, because I want to travel, but this is my first travel talaga. This is my first travel. Wait lang, malulubat ako. I'm going to get my charger. Where's my charger? Ayun. Oops. Ayan. So, ayun. Nalulubat ako. Pero chinarge ko. Thank you so much for that, Kurt P. Ha? And then, ayun nga, Sir Terry Fleming. I'm gonna ask you, Sir Terry Fleming. Are you going to travel by yourself, or you need, paano ko ba ito igaganon? Is it good to travel by yourself, right? Because as for me also, I want to travel by myself. Not to be with someone, because it's nice to travel with someone, especially if that someone is special to you. It's a memory, right? Memory for you, and yun. But if you want to travel talaga, yung travel, nice. Ayun, tapos, yun nga, this is my first travel here in Saudi Arabia. This is my first ride in the airplane in Saudi Arabia. And then my second ride is when, ano nga ba yung first travel namin na boss? Dubai. And what else pa nga ba? Egypt. Yun, yung mga travel na. And good, Turkey is a nice place to visit. Ay, Kirby, you've been travel to Turkey. I am single and haven't dated in 14 years. Oh, Sir Terry Fleming, you're single, huh? And I haven't dated in 14 years. I don't wanna ask about it that why you're still ano, but wow, Sir Terry Fleming. Wow. I'm just telling that wow. Wow. I would just say ito wow. So yes, I'll be alone. I'm but there is a song, Sir Terry Fleming na, I'm better be alone. There is someone like that. I better be alone. But ano, Sir Terry Fleming, I'm not telling you to find someone, but it's nice to be loved and to be in love. I'm telling you, it's nice to be loved, to be in love. Yun, dating can be very difficult. Yeah, dating can be very difficult. Especially LDR. You have to be really talaga na, if you want to investigate. You have to be investigating when you're dating, when you're LDR. You bang have a, you don't need naman to tell your partner that, I'm investigating. Yung bang secret investigation, you have to. And then, I would rather said na, in LDR, in long distance relationship, you wouldn't say that you really love the whole yung bang pure love, because you never see. It's different when talking, just talking a conversation like this, unlike na you meet him or you meet her. There is a difference on that. There is pa sometimes you are, oh, this is girl pala, this is that, she's like that, and he's like this. Ayun, I've tried that love thing and I didn't work. Maybe Sir Terry Fleming, that it didn't came yet. It didn't came yet. But there is a right time for that. Maybe when you travel, maybe she's just seated beside you. You don't know that. And then it hits you, boom! Like Mr. Cupid, oh, diba? When Mr. Cupid hit you, boom! Sir Terry Fleming. When Mr. Cupid, ano pa nga ba, how you gonna hold a archery? Oh, diba, Sir Terry Fleming? Watch on that. And yun, what advice would you give about dating Filipino? Ayun, Kurt P. When you're dating a Filipina, you have to, first of all kasi sa akin, in my opinion, when you're dating a Filipina, you have to be, yung give a respect to her, especially yung bang, the family niya, know her culture, know how to pamper like a baby, yung know, yung bang dating a Filipina, it's really hard talaga, yung courtpy, especially when you're, yung bang different culture, but you have to, yung know her culture, both of you know your culture, and yung communication, of course, you need that communication, and then know her family, um, appreciate yung appreciation, yan yung mga yung mga line. Sabi niya, do you think Filipina may good? Of course, Kurt P. The Filipina is the best wife in the whole world. I assured 99.9% Filipina is the best wife in the whole world, because you know why? We are if a Filipina, if you will make if a Filipina is your wife, we are that passionate. We are that yung, when it comes to love talaga, we give the whole 100% love to our partner. And then yung the care that you are giving to our partner is ano talaga from head to foot. Me ha. Me, as me ha. I shout out to my shout out to my love before, but he didn't yung value that because he is possessed of something. And yun nga, the time when he wake up, when he wake up in the morning, the table is set. The table is set, ready. Breakfast, 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 breakfast. And then from the clothing that he's wearing talaga. It's all prepared na in the bed. It's all prepared na in the bed. Your underwear, t-shirt like this. As is, I'm treating him like a king. That's a Filipina. Ayun. Ano ba nga ba sabi? Gustavo Ariel Alazia. Hi, Gustavo. Mega love shout out. Mega love shout out. Gustavo, how are you doing? Hello, my beautiful friend. Greetings. My positive forever happy week for you. Gustavo Ariel, how are you doing, sir? How are you? What makes a Filipina not good day? But, ang dami naman tanong ni Sir Court. Pinapagod na ang lalamunan ko. And what advice would you give to men in general about dating women and what they could do better? Ayun, tika muna nga, isa-isa nga. Lovely CD4, hi, hello madam. Tika muna, what makes a Filipina not good day? And what advice would you give to men? Ayun, dito na lang tayo, what advice you will give to men. Advice to all the men dating, not just Filipina, or dating. I love, sino ba yun? I love Filipina. Gustavo Ariel, thank you so much for that. Thank you for so much. Filipina is the best wife talaga. I'm telling you. Ate Lovely, Simply Alrich, yan. She's still a single. Yun, ibinenta si Simply Alrich. Sorry, Simply Alrich. Ate Simply Alrich, tulungan mo nga ako dito. How do you think a man can keep a woman loyal to him? How do you think a man can keep a woman loyal to him? Simply simple as that, Kirby. How to make a woman be loyal also to her. Because we women, the first thing I'm telling you, how to be loyal, how to keep your woman loyal to you. Of course, you have to be loyal also to your partner. But once you've been cheated to a woman, especially nowadays, Kirby, I'm telling you, woman today is empowered, and there is a saying pa nga na, what can boys do, can woman do? And it tries to, I'm telling you that. So, yun nga, if you cheated on your Filipina, that Filipina, I'm telling you, tries of that. ganun yung, not Filipina, the woman, not always the Filipina. It's easy to be married to a Filipino. Yes naman, because we Filipina talaga yung Kirby. Yung bang we are a type of person na not easy to get, not easy to get. We are easy to, to handle, yung bang easy to, yung bang makapalagay ng loob, nice to be with, ganon, yung easy to be with, yung to talk like this, like that. And then one thing advice to all the men or even to the woman nowadays, na when you meet someone, don't think when you meet someone na, I'm in love na with this, I am in love na with this boy and this girl, let's go married. No. Marriage, they said, it's just a piece of paper. Marriage is not just a piece of paper, guys. It is a whole contract, a lifetime contract, wherein you have to be responsible, not really obliged, but you have to be responsible with all the first, from love, like this, like that, like physical, and like this and like that. And then it's not when you said, I met him, let's marry. Before marrying or before marrying, you have to really commit first na love yourself first, and then ask yourself na, oh, I am ready to settle, am I ready to marry, am I ready to be talaga na, to be with this woman. Unlike when you are with this woman, and then you find someone na, oh, I like pala this one, I like this one. That's why there are fail marriage, because they are not ano pa, yung bang when they married, they're not ready. So marriage for me is ano talaga, yung big responsibility, a lifetime responsibility. And then, and marriage is not just like by love up, you are you are you are in love and you love that person. You have to be ready with everything, physically, mentally, and then financially. Why I add financially? Because if you're not financially settled and then you're married, oh my goodness, both of you have, not only for the man, not for only for the man. I want every, even woman today, you should be settled financially. Because you know why? Um, yung bang as a partner, you have to be financially settled down na wherein you know how to form na family and support your family. Unlike only those na only the man. I don't believe na only the man would be the one financially settled. Also the woman, ayun. So that, you know, ganun. That's a perfect marriage. Not really perfect. There's no perfect marriage pala. Kumbaga yung bang a good marriage. It easy to be married a Filipino. Gustavo. Ayun. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Oh. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. Why do you think? Come on. Sir Gustavo. Maravillosa. Bravo. Come on, what do you think? There's so much separation. Yun nga, sinabi ko na nga eh. What do you think? You know guys, why there's a lot of married people that they are separated? Because nga, Kurt P, they married like, oh, like for example, this young age, yung early pregnancy, yan. The parent didn't know that their child been pregnant at an early age. Yung bang the solution is to let them marry. No, I would said no, because she's still young and they need like yung bang guidance of the parents. That's the maybe the effect of the yung there is a separation, because they're not yet prepared, they're not yet diba, settled, and they're not yet ready to commit. That's and then another thing, yun nga, not ready pala na they think that they love na this man or woman, but in the end, and the other day they found out something, they found someone there out there or in neighbor, they love pala that neighbor, so another yun. So that's why when you're getting married, be sure that your heart is ready. You are ready to give the whole heart to her or him. Yun, that's why I'm telling you. Hi, lovely. Always wonder, do Filipino man make it husband in you? Filipino man? There's a Filipino man naman, Kurt P, a good husband. Filipino man is a good husband because on the way they treat as we know how to ibang be a gentleman, yung a gentle way. It's in a Filipino, if they know how to be gentle, it's in a Filipino. There's a lot of Filipino gentle, a good husband, but mostly talaga they mess up. There are some Filipino na yung bang mga mama's boy, yan, yung mga mama's boy na they're hiding under the skirt, under of under their mother, they know how to be responsible. That's not a good. Yung mga tambay, Diyos ko puro de, ay Diyos ko de, who among you will marry those person na they're just drinking there na ano, but there are some there are some talaga, they, they would marry some, yung mga magbabarit, yung they will just drink there in one corner, oh they were married, oh. Sabi nila, you are right, how can you love anyone if you don't love yourself first? Yes, Kuya Sir Terry Flem. Love yourself first. You couldn't love someone if you're not, even you don't know how to respect yourself. Even you don't know how to love yourself. No, you have to love yourself first. Be ready. Ask yourself. Go to the mirror. Ask the mirror. Are you ready to settle? Are you ready to commit? Are you ready for the obligation? Are you ready for the responsibility? That's it. I am financially settled. I am physically and mentally, oh, ganon. Ganon you do have to love yourself first. Yes, of course. You can't expect anyone else to make you happy. You have to be happy first to make somebody else. Of course naman. Love yourself. Yung like ano nga kay P. Love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. Ayun. You have Gustavo Maravillos. Thank you so much, thank you so much, Gustavo Ariel Alazia. Gustavo Ariel Alazia is from ano nga ba yan? Basta, I think the problem with relationship people are too selfish. They think about this. Of course, yung bang, I hate selfish. I don't want selfish. They're just thinking, when you are in a relation, not only me. No, it's not a good relation na only you. I am thinking first of others. Sometimes, maybe that's why I mess and my, because I'm thinking, I don't even think of me. I think of him, the whole. And then, I found that that's why I told you, love yourself first. Because, I give the whole talaga, whole 100%. And at the end pala, I'm thinking na, do I love myself? Do I really love myself? Because I'm telling you, I've been, yung bang naging, I am been martyr? Oo, nagpaka-martyr talaga ako. Because of the, naku, basta nagpaka-martyr ako. Napong ako nun, love is blind. Ayun. At saka yun, na ano ko sa sarili ko, I found out in myself na I don't love myself. Because I've been, at the end na, I don't have any respect na to myself na. I keep on following him. And yun. So, that's not good. A lot of men will bring a woman into their lives and they are homeless and can take care of themselves. You have to be able to support the relationship. That's nga, Sir Terry Fleming. There are man, they're just thinking of, yung bang, once the girl, they open their legs, oh, yun, come with me. And then, he didn't know naman how to support the girl. They will open the legs of the girl, and then his pocket is not naman ready. He's ready to support the girl. He is not fully prepared on it. It's the bad thing to those men. So that's why, man, you are a man. Know how to be the leader of your woman. Okay? Ayun. And then the woman naman, I had a post before na the woman know how to bow, yung bang nagbabow, not always bowing down, yung bang we are woman, and then the woman would be the one to lead us in. That's why, yung, if you are in a good man, and then that man, if you are, yung bang, like for example, today, like for a woman, a successful woman, a successful married woman, he has a good, leading man. Yun. Ano ba sabi niya? Ano na ako, sumasakit ang lalamunan. Nothing is possible. Hi, Sally Mangos! Sally Mangos, how are you doing now? Sally Mangos, hi, hi, hi. Nothing is possible without love. For love puts one in a mood to risk everything. Love is the sweetest, love is the greatest gift of all talaga. Ano nga bang kanta yung love? Love, can't you see I'm alone? Can't you feel this full of chance? A little love, and so I ask, and that is all. O, kumanta na tayo. Na, 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 na. Love is the greatest talaga. And when you're in love, Sally Mangos, it makes you beautiful, it makes you grow. Love is vitamins E. Love really is a vitamin. I agree, Sally. Yes, o yun. Ano sabi niya pa? Why do women stay with abusive men? But when they have a good man, they leave them. Why do women stay? You know, there's a reason behind on that. There are some women staying to a abusive man, and probably there's still a hope that someday, sooner or later, that man would change. There is a miracle that man would change, or if they gonna have a baby, that man would change, or if sooner or later he would realize that this man would change. There is a hope, still a hope for that woman, that her partner would still change. Ayun. Simply Alrich sa Klala. Tapos, ano pa nga ba ang tanong ni Kurt P? When they get, of course, and then when they get a woman, of course naman, Kurt P, when they get a good man, and then the good man would, why not? They, of course, they will leave the who would, because there is yung bang Kurt P, like for example in a jar, there is a half water on it, and then that is a woman, that water in a jar. And then if you keep on putting a burden on that woman, like you add a lot of stone on that jar, a lot of stone jar, that the water is just half on it. The water, if you keep on putting a lot of heavy things on that, the water will come out, boom, like that, will come out. That's a woman that giving a hopes to a man that would change. Boom, magbaburst out once they come out on their shell. Yun, they would be independent, and they would had a promise to themselves na, once I step my feet out of this house, I would not even turn a glance to look back, and then I would move forward. Ayun, boom. Teka muna, kahit pitama na, antok na ako. Your Sally Mangos, hi. agree, Sally. But the first thing, you have to be okay with yourself before you can love somebody. Of course naman, Kurt. You have to be settle yourself first to be in love again. Because ano ha, those who commit a failure relationship, that's yung bang, kumbaga, that's the person that is hard for them to be in love again. Yung ngayon, those have a failure, it's hard for them to trust or to be in love again. That's ano, serve. Para bang, oh baka kasi because they had they had a fear on it. Oh, maybe this one again. Oh, maybe this one again. Ayun. Amo na nga ba? When you throw caution, andito tayo, guys, Sir Terry Fleming is a poem. He know how to make a poem. But the first thing, may reason. When you throw caution to the wind and go all out to love a broke man, he'll probably be broke for life. Yes, of course naman, sir. When you throw caution to the wind and go out to love broke man, he'll probably be broke. Of course, sa Terry Fleming. If you are in a relationship and you are imbang, kasi yung bang go with the person that will pull you up, not the person will pull you down. Yun. Ano nga ba sabi sa when you don't, hippy-dippy, yo, hippy-dippy, how are you? But you have to take a leap of faith, Kurt. Life is too short for you to wait to be a perfect human. No one is perfect. Nobody is perfect talaga, yung Sally Mangos. That's why I'm telling everybody na yung love someone even unto their worst. That's the purity, the pure love. If you love someone even at their worst, that's it. You have to accept his failure, accept his yung dark side, even the dark side. But there is bad. But there is bad. One is enough, two is too much. Ganun yun. No one is perfect. You are right, Sally. No one is perfect. Dating a person would be boring. Dating a perfect person. Yeah. In a relation naman, talaga, there is always up and down. Not always na love, 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 love. Oh my God, it's not perfect na anymore. There are sometimes you will have a fight. You will have a storm or a typhoon that will come into a relationship. That's a thing that will make you stronger. Yun. And that would be the one that tests how much or how many percent you love that person. Take the lead. Ano nga ba? Your imperfection that makes you unique. Yes, we are all broken people, Kurt. It's the human condition. Nobody is perfect. I don't think we are all broken. We're all unique. Yes, Filipino lava. Because if you were all broken, we couldn't function. If you are all, come on, I've been blurry na. Because if you all were broken, we couldn't function. Of course, yan nga, in a one relationship na Kurt P. If your partner is on fire, you have to be water. If your partner is hot, you have to be cold. Know how to balance it. What's one thing you would change about your person? I don't want to change my personality, Kurt. This is me. I don't want to change. This is me. This is me. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. This is me. No one, no personality. There's no personality. This is me. Accept me for what I am. If you are in love on the first, na, na, na. Na, 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 na. Love me for what I am. That's it. Ay, hindi pa may tapos magluto. Tigwaps. Ano niluluto mo, Filipina lover? What's your food there? Bomba tamsak, dikit po sa meron, iwan lang bakas. Ayun guys, to check. Kuya Bongki lang, nipe-play kita ngayon. Kuya Bongki lang, I'm playing for you. Yun. Oh my God, it's 3 o'clock na here. ML Osa to Pilipina, thanks sa help. Padaan lang po, host, Bongki lang, Drew, nag-play po kita, yan. One thing I would change about me, I wish I was more patient with people and others. Because Kirby, you couldn't change the way you are eh. That's you na eh. That's you. You couldn't change that. I think, in me, I want to change siguro yung my bad personality. Do I have bad personality? Ano bang bad sa akin? Ako siguro, yung bad sa akin, I am yung bang, I am, once I am hurt, that's the good thing. I never burst out my feelings na, oh, I am hurt, oh, I am jealous. I would just be silent. I am not that person na yung may blah 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 blah. I am that partner na blah 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 blah. If I have to my partner, I have something yun, I felt something that I've been, maybe that's the bad thing on me na I've been hurt na, I would just be silent. I would not talk about it, or basta ganun ako. Parang yung I have a hidden hurt feelings, and I wouldn't tell you, oh, I'm jealous, oh, you did like this. I am not like that. I am yung bang, if I could hide it, I would hide it. Maybe that's the bad thing in me. Yeah, maybe broken is a bit strong yun. Yep. One thing I would change about me, I wish more patient. You would be understanding and be patient. DJ Kat, hi! Shell Love and DJ Kat, ayan. New poem, guys. DJ Kat is a, Sir Terry Fleming, DJ Kat is a, yung, if you know how to make a poem, DJ Kat also is making a poem. My heart was so broken that after 14 years old, like Sir Terry Fleming, like what I said, those been to a relation, those who are in a bad relation or a broken relation, past relationship, it's hard for them to trust and to be in love again. Ayan. I'm still celibate, and I will probably break my heart, the heart of the first woman to enter my life now. Oh my God, Sir Terry Fleming. My heart goes sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la in the morning. Oh, 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 sha-la-la-la-la. But Sir Terry Fleming, I would be happy that you found someone. I would be happy on that. You finally find someone who knocks you on your feet. Ay, nako, Sir Terry Fleming. Sooner or later, I think, I'm going to pray for that, Sir Terry Fleming. That you find someone, and I hope it's a Filipina too, Sir Terry Fleming. I hope it's a Filipina too. Once you visit the Philippines, Sir Terry Fleming, I guarantee you, maybe okay, I would be your I would be your I would be your I would be your wish, your luck to find a Filipina. When you get a Filipina, I'm sure, Sir Terry Fleming, that the Filipina, once you step out in the Philippines, one step, the first Filipina you see in the airport, it should be. Matawa, Sir Terry Fleming. I'm just making you laugh, okay? My heart was broken. The worst heartbreak I ever had when I was 21. I never had a good experience na I enjoy yung high school love. I never, shout out to Simply R Ray. Simply R, to all the illusion there. Because, I stayed yung bang sa, ano, so that's why maybe I don't experience that thing na yung to be in love. I never, I never had that, yung bang to be in love na ganyan-ganyan, yung ma-experience, to experience na there is someone courting you, there is someone like this and like this and like that. No. So, hello po, Robert Maurice, yan, be a good human, yan. Mega love shoutout to Sir Robert Morris, because Robert Morris is a man that yung I've been motivated to his, by the way, I'm sorry, to his yung line na be a good human. I've been motivated. Sir Robert Morris, I salute you for that. And then yun nga, every time I woke up in the morning, sincerely, be a good human. Be a good human. Yung bang I've been motivated na once every day na I do something good, I do something like this. I'm not perfect, but I have to make sure that I made every one a day I would be a good human. Okay, yun. Renzo Patterson, mega love siya. Hi, Renzo Patterson. How are you doing? And thank you for coming back in my channel. Ayan. Kurt P. The heart is a delicate thing. Hello, DJ Kat. A broken heart is the worst pain a man can feel. Yun nga. As I observe to a man, the man is yung meron silang hidden feeling also eh. Yung kanilang feeling. Yung bang, there is a man there na they've been jealous na already, but no, they are the best yung magaling silang mag-hide. They are the best na mag-hide ng feelings na, oh, I hide it. Ayun. And, hindi niya, Terry Fleming, tawa si Sir Terry Fleming. When it comes to love, everybody plays the fault sometimes. Ano nga, yan. Yung third P. There are some person na they are not love, by the way. They're just flirting. It's not love. When they're just playing, it's flirting. Not love. It's not love. You wouldn't say it love when you're just playing. It's just for fun. It's yung nga, it's not love. Robert Morris, hello. DJ Kat, hello to you. Ayan guys, Robert Morris is yan, meron siyang be a good human. When I wear that face mask and then I do like this, I remember I posted that in my Instagram. Be a good human by RM. O, diba? Diba, Robert Morris? Peace and loves, Robert Morris. I use that, be a good human. And then yun nga, be a good human always. I've been motivated on that. And thank you for that, Robert Morris. You are the original, yung, who put that, who made that, be a good human. Ayun guys. And Robert Morris is in military din also, Sir Terry Fleming. Yan. Sincerely. Come on na guys. Can I inhale? This is rose water guys. Mastiha flower. It's good for this is a water that there is a rose water. Yung bang, but I don't wanna drink this one at night because my stomach I will do make scramble. I do drink that after my meal. Wait mo na ha. Salimangos. Siya. Anong sabi niya? Can you name a world leader who is a good human? Teka muna, nalobat yung telepono ko. Wait lang ha. Wait. Name a leader that is a good human. Wait lang. Where is my power bank? I think there's no leader. Si Mao Zedong. I think Mao Zedong. Who know among of you Mao Zedong? In a Filipino? In a Filipino sa Limangos? I think if original ha in the Filipino, I would say Ramon Magsaysay. I would say it's Ramon Magsaysay. If it's in the Filipino, I think in my history of the Philippines, the good leader for me is Ramon Magsaysay. Wait lang ha. Hindi ko na siya mabasa. Wait lang. I'm not the original. Read now, this is my friend campaign that I saw. You're not the originator of that. But I thank you for that, Robert Morris. I've been talaga motivated on that. Somehow, I don't think good humans make it to the top of the food chain. Yes, yeah, there is no perfect good human. There's no. But if it would be a leader in the Philippines, I would say it's Ramon Magsaysay for me. Sino pa nga ba to? Wait lang. But it's a motto I tried to live by. Why? And thank you so much for that, Robert Morris talaga. It's a motto talaga. You've been motivated on that line. Be a good human. Ayun, I can't find the link of Robert. I know DJ Kat, Robert Morris doesn't have a channel. Only Court P. How do you think somebody should deal with a broken heart? How do you deal with it? I know. If I have a broken heart talaga, Court P. I fix myself. Starting to, if you are broken hearted, there is I'm telling you there is a revenge, like that revenge, but I want to make sure that this is the one I would look at, this is the one that you regret for. I would say that ito yung pinagpalit mo, this is the woman that you this is me now. I would say this is me. I would be motivated on that na yung fix myself. I would not go if I'm broken hearted. I would not go drink there, stay in the house, and oh my god, as if this is the end of the world. No, I would not do that. I would make it then. No. DJ Kat, I just subscribe to you. Ayun, DJ Kat, nag-ano lang siya sa'yo. Because Robert Morris doesn't have a channel. Ayan. Only Court P has a channel. Ikaw muna ha. May password. Ayan. Excuse me po. My goodness. Pwede pa ba akong magtrabaho nito bukas? How do you deal with that? Once I've been broken hearted, but I do exercise, I make myself I'm not too beautiful, but ibang basta I want yung independent na iwanan mo, you leave me, then never mind, go, ganon. I would not say na I am not that type na halika, balikan mo ako. I would not beg for love. Ayun, it's not not good not to beg for love. Teka muna. Robert, thank you so much. Shout out to everyone. Ayan guys. So, pwede na baga ako matulog? That is a motto. Try to live by. Thank you so much, Robert Morris. But I've been talaga motivated on that line. Be a good human always. Ayan guys, do check DJ Kat. And then DJ Kat, can you please put naman to the one that I pin up, it's Filipino Lover. Yun, can you check on her please? And yun. So for now, maybe I'm too sleepy na. So I really thank you all guys, and thank you Court P for making my my mouth blah 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 and blah 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 there. And Simply Irish, thank you so much for CC Simply Irish guys. Big shout out. She's a single. She's a single lady. Ayan. Why do you think it's so hard for everyone to find the right one for that's for beautiful ballet? Thank you so much, yung Sally Mangos. And I do appreciate you all. You've been here. And then DJ Kat, Sally Mangos, good night. And Robert Morris, thank you so much for that line. And Sir Terry Fleming, thank you so much for making my screen colorful. And Black American Expat, I did a first video, but I messed on up this because I had a connection problem on that. And Kurt P, oh my god. Kurt P, thank you so much. And to my Alotian family, Bongki lang, Ramlan Info, sino pa ba yung mga nandyan kanina, those been here, I really thank you all for supporting my channel, Sincerely M channel. As what I have said, I want my channel to be always sincere, because the man that, it's not a man, it's the one who give a name on that on me. He told me that na you have to name your channel, because before it's been talaga my channel, the name of my channel is a long to. So there's someone out there who put sincere on you because it's your it is your the personality yan. And then yon, Sir Terry Fleming, I really appreciate talaga always the comment, the Rain Man. Always I'm wishing like yung bang in the air, I will wish, and then you're like that, boom. And then I'm thank you for that, Sir Terry Fleming. So guys, as I always said, sincerely I'm always saying, it doesn't take a minute to say I'm sorry, thank you, I love you, and I miss you. And this is Sincerely M po, always saying peace and love to everyone, and saying good night. Thank you so much po. Bye bye.